it back in my way than how to do it.
Back in your way, you know better how to play.
So we start from the beginning, and we're going to start all over again.
Gaby and Tikwah Lock, a retired couple living in Stamford Hill in North London, are getting ready to go on holiday.
Why don't you take a hanger before? The people have got hangers there where we're
No,
going.
but I don't.
Take the hangers out. Do me a favor.
Don't
Take the
do hangers.
It disturbs me, but I can't close the box without the hangers.
Just put them down.
I've told you so many times the hangers disturb packing the case, and you don't want to listen.
Gaby's in charge of packing, yeah?
Yes, he's very good at it.
I can get lots of things into her case.
Okay.
If she doesn't, it's all going to come out.
As Orthodox Jews in the Hasidic community, their lives are governed by a complex set of rules called the 613 Commandments. This means their packing requirements differ a little from most.
Well, if I look like a gollywog, you're to be blamed.
Tikwah, how many wigs do you take?
Oh, one on my head and one here in the box.
What's the difference in the wigs that you've got?
Have a look at the wig.
Well, one is for best wear, which she's tried to ruin.
And why do you wear that?
A married woman must cover your hair. You're not allowed to go with open hair. She can shave all her hair off.
Yeah,
And not have no hair whatsoever, then she
Thank
can go
you.
like a baldy, like one of these skinheads. Terribly unattractive. And it's a part of the Jewish life. The partner is supposed to be making sure she's attractive to the male. The male is supposed to make sure he's attractive to the female. That is part of your duty in marriage, Jewish life, and Torah laws.
What do you do to make yourself attractive to Tikwah?
Yeah.
That's a good question. That's a good question. She's laughing at that. Now look at this. Isn't it going all in? Look at
Oh,
this.
you're marvelous. Wonderful.
I'd first met Gaby and Tikwah while making a film about young people getting married in the area. Gaby, a former teacher, acted as my guide to the nature of relationships in this highly orthodox neighbourhood.
Marriage, that's what God's aim is on this world. Two different people get together and try to build a life. The idea is to make one person of them. The more one you make out of your unity of marriage, the more one you are and the more love there is. And that's what real love is about.
When Gaby and Tikwah told me they were happy for me to join them on their cruise around the Mediterranean, I jumped at the chance to spend more time with this couple from such an unusual community.
Looks nice.
Is this all his gear behind you?
Yes, that's all Gaby's gear.
Do you want him to sort all this stuff out?
Oh, it's pointless saying that I want what I want.
What would you want?
I want him to chuck it all out.
I don't check it out because to me it has value. I know exactly every piece in here.
But Gaby, you can't collect everything in the world.
No.
Well, that's not mine. The gas mask belongs to my son, not me. We can't throw it out. He wants us to keep it, but he doesn't want to take it home.
Gas mask?
Right, let's get this on.
Please.
Gaby, don't you think you collect a bit too much stuff?
Well, I can't breathe in it. He's put gas mask can kill you.
Of course he does.
I think you've got one or two little issues to work on.
No, we've got more than one or two little issues. We've got a lot of issues. We work on issues every day. That's what life's about. We're working on issues.
Aside from visiting relations in Israel, this would be the first holiday the couple will have taken together in over 40 years of marriage.
A holiday where I take my wife out and say, I'm giving you myself now, my whole self, for what...
Don't forget about me once we get home.
Yes, but the point is...
What's she saying to you there?
Don't forget about me, because once I talk, she thinks I
Once he
forget about
starts talking to other people, he forgets me.
And you neglect her?
It's not I neglect her, it's if I'm talking with somebody else, I've got to concentrate on these people. Of course, I neglect her a bit. Have you got the water on full? The cold tap fully on. The radio will go on with the time switch. It's not loud. This is not loud.
We're conceding 5 every weekend. So he's coming into that game with no confidence whatsoever.
Come on now.
I just got to check. One more time.
More checking?
Oh, he's drunk.
Don't you check all your house when you go away like that?
But not that many times.
He's so unsure of himself.
Is it?
We can go in the car to Manchester, and he says, now did I close the windows? I'm going back.
Oh, did I close the windows? Yes.
Oh, then the windows are not open. Gaby, they're not open.
I'm just trying to check the windows.
Oh, he's all to open my windows.
This kissing the mezuzah, that's the security of the house. God looks after the house.
Look after us.
Look after us. Everything is around God, isn't it?
Everything.
Off we go. Oh God, I'm tired.
What would you like on the cruise? Just relaxing? I want to enjoy the jacuzzi, I think is nice.
Jacuzzi?
Yeah. That
I
is a
thought you
jacuzzi.
thought all those things are crazy.
No, but the jacuzzi is very nice. It's warm water and it bubbles. It's really a good feeling, no? We must try that. But the point is we have to try it when there's nobody about. That we can be able to
I
get
need
there.
like a hole in the head.
Well, how do you know? You might like it, but you never tried it. So how do you know? How do you know what you haven't tried, whether you need like a hole in the head? You can say that on something you've tried. You can say, I need like a hole in
I'm
the head.
scared of things I don't know.
That doesn't mean to say you don't know it's good. How do you know it's not going to be good?
No, I can't really judge.
You can't. Everything is no, you're scared of.
You're right, you're right.
If you don't take no chances, you won't get nowhere.
I won't get anywhere, so what shall I do?
Golden iris, golden iris.
Ga niet in het water! Gaby!
Over the next 13 days, the Golden Iris will cruise the Mediterranean and Adriatic seas.
Yeah, well I don't need you to fall in the water.
It will be calling in for day excursions at ports in Crete, Corfu, Venice, Montenegro and Greece.
Thank you.
Not all Gaby and Tikwah's fellow passengers are as religious as them,
Thank you, we hope so.
but it is an entirely kosher ship that will accommodate a whole spectrum of Jewish people, from the orthodox to the secular.
Yeah?
Watch your steps.
Why watch my step? They're good steps. Oh my God, Gavin. What did we let ourselves in for? Oh. 5023. Yeah, we're getting somewhere.
2, 3.
Ah! Oh my
We've got a
God.
television. Look at
Oh
this.
my God, that's all we need.
Oh, what a room.
You don't have a telly at home, do you?
We don't need one.
Oh.
Oh, please.
Let me just see what's on. Let's go here.
Who cares about rugby?
You're going to spend a bit of time up here, Tikwah, in the sun.
I might do.
Oh, sun is very dangerous for us. We
Why?
burn. She doesn't.
I don't burn.
I burn. I'm ginger. I burn. I get red as a tomato.
The Golden Iris would be home to 900 holidaymakers for the 2-week cruise. Gaby and Tikwah's fellow travellers are mainly married couples of a similar age, looking to enjoy their time together in later life.
In the morning when we are awake, he's looking at my side to see if I'm not dead, and I'm looking at his side if he's not dead. Yeah, in our age, you can never know.
Some of them more seasoned cruise-goers struggling to rekindle the passion of their youth.
Whenever a good-looking girl walks past, I feel I'd like to be available if it was possible.
Does that bother you?
Not at all. It would have.
It would have
maybe
been 30 years ago.
Now it's like water off a duck's speck.
While others had become a little too accustomed to their partner's habits.
זה מפריע לי שהוא נוחר בלילה. אוי, I can't sleep, אני לא יכולה לישון. אני הולכת לחדר השני.
Here, if I'm here, it's go to sleep with the captain.
5 minutes into our voyage, and Tikwah's already lost something.
What are we looking for?
My husband.
Where is he?
I don't know, he went to his bedroom to get his camera. Gaby, where are you? Oh my gosh.
He always disappears.
Always. That's a very old story. 5 23. Hello? No, it's not here. I've locked the door. There he is!
Ah, what?
Where were you?
There, have you got the card? Have you got the card?
Yes.
Where's the card? Give me the card. Oh, we want to write it down. The card.
And where's the camera?
What camera? Where is the room? There. I couldn't find it.
Oh, you're such a good mother.
I'm entitled to disappear. We don't have to stick together every minute.
No, you're always disappearing.
Oh, the case then.
Are the cases there?
Yeah.
Oh, look at this.
Creases.
Hang it up over there. Everything.
First, I've got to get it on the hanger, yes?
What do you think of the other people you've seen on board so far?
I haven't talked much with them. Young Gaby does the talking.
Is that shyness?
Yes.
Would you like Tikwah to have more confidence?
In herself, yeah. I would have, yes. I would have liked it.
Looks a bit of a state.
Would I marry another person who's got more confidence? No, I wouldn't. Because you never know other things you get
Nobody would put up with
Who
it.
said she would put, the other person would put up with more
Oh, gosh.
my problems than my wife would? I don't think so. God put you together.
I've heard about this concept called bashet. What does that mean?
Bashet means that this is your partner. God designated, decided from heaven, this person should be yours.
It's a very big decision to be for the rest of your life with someone. God almighty. Don't we know it?
So bashet, right? Have I pronounced it right? Bashet.
Yeah.
Yeah, very good.
Is that something that you are immediately aware of when you meet your partner? When you met Tikwah?
No, you're saying as if bashet is that you fall in love with a person and you decide this is the person I want to be with more in my life. That's not bashet.
Oh, it's not falling in love?
No, it's not falling in love. Bashet is that these two people God put together. Look, when we married first, most people said when we get divorced, most people thought we don't fit together at all. But over time, it's proved that we do fit together.
Who's doing all the work here?
Yeah.
She is. That's women's work.
Oh, everything is women's work,
Everything
isn't
is
it?
women's work. Most of housing is women's work.
A lot of women wouldn't thank you for that comment, Gaby.
But my wife
nasty.
understands the comment is right.
No, she doesn't understand. She just has no way out. That's how it is. What shall I do? Leave everything get creased?
Yeah, leave it at
Or
that.
look later on for things I can't find?
Yeah.
Very nice.
The Golden Iris boasts a packed programme of activities for all its guests. Deck running, food sculpting, dancing competitions, cocktail making demonstrations, religious lectures, aerobic classes,
If you don't want to, just close your eyes, use the time to relax.
relationship enhancement workshops, and one other. The evening entertainment is one of the most popular events on the schedule. The content of the nightly show is not aimed at the ship's most religious passengers, but as it's day one, Gaby is happy to try it out.
Cabaret is not our cup of tea. First of all, the music's... Well, let's talk about not a lot about morality. We're talking about the music is much too loud. We can't... It's far deafening. And secondly, with the morality, a woman singing and the way they go dressed is not for our morals in the Jewish religion. So we can't stay for that.
Honestly, Tikwah, how did you feel about that?
Terrible! Shocking!
never even watched that on television.
I turn off the telly.
Night. Good night.
It's day 2 of the cruise. Almost everyone on board has signed up for the trip's first tour, and some of the passengers are eager to get ashore.
Off to Crete.
Your first excursion.
Excursion, first excursion.
Look at that. War is on again. Oh, I get pushed from all sides. That's fun.
Very bad. You have to, in life, not put yourself in a situation. You have to draw yourself out of the situation you're in. You're in a crowded situation, and the idea is to take your mind completely away from this situation. She's going! Let's push through! What do you care? What do you care? Let's go to the toilet. Why I care where she's going? What do I care?
Go before she left.
I'm in a nice environment. I don't see any of these people. To me, they're all like animals. They're nothing. I don't care. I put my head into a nice environment and finish. I couldn't care less when they shove it, fight and hit each other. I'm not going to change them. They're never going to change. They're too old to change.
Gaby finds the best way to keep calm in the throng is to immerse himself in prayer.
Oh, we're going.
Crete will be the couple's first ever guided tour, and Gaby has agreed not to leave Tikwah on her own.
We have good soil and we have good sand. So that's why God Zeus chose to be born here. God Zeus was born on Crete.
Who was born on Crete?
God Zeus.
Zeus. They believe in Zeus. Zeus was a god.
What's Zeus?
Who is Zeus?
Zeus.
Who's Zeus?
It's in Greek mythology.
Who is Zeus?
No, not Jesus. Jesus wasn't born here.
Zeus was born here.
Yeshua?
No, Yeshua wasn't born here. He wasn't born here.
Oh my gosh.
This country was not developed. It stayed into olive trees. Look,
Olive oil. Oh,
but
this is the Cretan nature is sacred. It should stay sacred and not developed more than that. I think so.
Yeah?
Yes, I think that this is what the human being has to understand. That when you see nature, you have to admire nature and protect nature. The Cretan nature is sacred. So people, you want to smell? This is a real lemon. When you smell lemon, then this is what you should have in your plate, and not those that they have no taste. So for the money.
That was quite vociferous.
she was quite aggressive on the point that they were not developed. But the truth of the matter is, this country wasn't developed. It's full of olives. You can't live on olives. How can people have enough make a living just by growing olives, no?
Hold me. Don't keep on running away.
Go backwards, it's easier.
There we have the ancient city Kydonia.
Let me just
The whole development that you see around is the development that we have the last 100 years. So you see, when we spoke about development before, there is a big development. So people should be really careful about the development.
She gets very offended, that woman. Whew. Should be very careful what you say, she says. Where is he gone? Where is he gone? He's got a new girlfriend.
We had tourism from 1975, a big development.
Big tour. How many tourists come here every year?
Oh, we have a million of visitors, yes, yes. Τα παιδιά με προσμένουν στο λιμάνι, στο μπαλκόνι καθισμένη κοπελιά. Πάμε βόλτες στα Χανιά, στην κάτω γειτονιά, να πάρουμε μια βάρκα με πανιά.
Thank you for stopping.
Thank you very much. Goodbye to all of you.
Have a nice trip, safe.
Thank you very much. Golden Iris, here's our home. Yeah, for a little while it's our home. What's the matter with you?
Golden Iris.
Isn't it sweet, that little elephant they made up from the towel?
How do they make the ear, the eyes are just a piece of plastic.
What do you call that in English?
The trunk.
Trunk? Yeah?
The trunk. The elephant has a trunk.
Trunk is an elephant has a trunk.
The following day will be spent at sea as the ship heads towards its next destination, Corfu. With spare time available, Tikwah's persuaded Gaby to sign up for the Relationship Workshop, a therapeutic course designed for couples.
Who knows, my husband might pick up something. If he's willing to.
You? I will pick up something. What about you if you want to pick up? You have
Yes, both of us.
I have to pick up.
There's always room for improvement.
What we're going to teach you is something called mirroring today, which means you repeat back what your partner said. So I invite a couple to volunteer to be a demonstration couple where I'm going to show how this works, and then you'll all get a chance to do it.
Charlotte and Gil Goller have been married for 15 years and are veterans of 9 cruises. But they're not just regular passengers. They've been invited on board as couples workshop presenters.
And when we go on cruises, there are usually speakers, there are people who give talks. There was a couple who gave a talk on marriages on the last cruise we were on, and so we had the idea maybe this would be a good thing for us since we love to cruise and we love to give workshops. So today, Tikwah, you are going to bring up something, and Gaby is going to mirror you.
Yeah, okay.
What do you have? A small thing he does that irritates you, that you've told him 100 times, and he doesn't seem to hear you.
In the morning, after he's eaten, he leaves the table completely dirty, and it drives me mad.
That's
I always
perfect.
say, when you finish eating, clean the table.
Okay. Ask him if he's willing to cross the bridge and come to Tikwah land and hear what you have to say.
Are you willing to come over the bridge and wanting to hear what I have to say?
Yes.
Yes, he is. Okay, without baggage, you're going to go there and you're going to mirror. And you're not going to react, you're going to mirror.
Mirror. Not going to react to say answer, just
Right.
mirror what she says.
Just mirror what she says.
With the text that she says.
Okay.
I feel like a second-class charwoman.
I acknowledge you that way you
I
feel.
hear you.
I hear you
Okay.
say that.
Okay, go on now. One sentence at a time so he can mirror it well.
Is it so difficult to clean up the table after you've finished eating?
I hear you asking.
I hear you asking whether it's difficult for me to clean the table after I finished eating.
So what's your answer to that?
That's not what she asked. But I think it's wrong for you to feel like that, Jawa.
Do you feel that he understands you?
No.
I had therapy in the past, one of the top places for therapy. I went there 2 times and he was okay. I talked to him 2 hours. And then the third time I came, and after half an hour, the doctor checked me out. He said, "You're driving us mad, and you're not mad. You're trying to drive us mad." And he checked me out. Who was the tablets you're going to look for now?
You've got?
No, I haven't got. You lost me a tablet.
See, you've got.
I haven't got. It's another day. To go without one day.
Trouble.
Don't touch my things.
All right. I've heard
I don't
you.
touch your tablets, don't touch my tablets.
No.
After spending 3 full days with Gaby and Tikwah, I found myself becoming increasingly interested in their marriage and the effect their very first holiday was having on it.
What do you want me to do with my legs?
Come away on a holiday like this and you get to spend a lot of time with each other, yeah?
Well, you have to learn to live together. That we're here together. This is the most together we ever are.
I'm
We
talking-
even have to lie in bed properly because otherwise the other one sticks to the covers and the other one. It's not when I'm at home. I
Yeah,
don't
you're
have that
very
problem.
good at that, aren't you?
Yeah, we don't have that problem.
Normally, you'd have twin beds, right?
I think it's a stupid thing, double beds. I think all we think is about the relationship one to another is that we have double beds, we're close. Hello, dear, how are you? But there's more to that, becoming nearer to each other than just the how would you say it, the gestures. There's really feeling nearer to each other. We met a couple we met yesterday.
Yeah, but there's something nice in having a little cuddle.
Did you? That's all because you're physically young. But take that.
Old people like cuddling too.
You don't know. That's what you think. Maybe they don't like it.
No, he's seen it here on
Yeah,
the
I
road.
think so. I know you think so.
You don't think it's important?
I don't know. Look, if things are important to the wife, then you have to do it because it's important to the wife. I don't think that brings a nearness in a relationship. Understanding each other is more nearness in a relationship, isn't it?
But understanding, that's part of understanding each other.
I don't think so.
Cuddling.
Understanding needs a lot of understanding.
Physical touch, a bit of a cuddle's nice, right, Tikwah?
Why not?
It's not really a swimming pool I like to go into. Men and women together, no, not right. Not right.
Is there a way that you could go when there are no other women?
Yes, but there's no other women there, yes.
We'd have to come early.
Yes, we'd have to come early. Where were you?
Yeah, where were you?
I communicate with other people, talk about the religion.
Why do you keep on running away from me?
No, I'm not running away from you.
Well, I didn't know where you were.
Well,
you were busy schmoozing.
You went away. I was schmoozing. You didn't stay.
I said you come.
No, why should I?
But you didn't come.
I was in the middle of talking with the people. Why
Yeah,
should I
you
come?
never stopped talking. Nobody in the water. Oh, what is that?
That's jacuzzi. Yes, start.
And he lies on here on his own in his birthday suit.
No, obviously, you're mad.
I don't know.
You'll be arrested.
Really? That's a jacuzzi. Looks like a bear. Welcome in Corfu.
Who are you going to insult today, Gabby?
Oh, please don't.
Who I'm going to insult, I don't know, but somebody definitely.
No, don't. Keep the good old peace.
Before Corfu town can be enjoyed, a problem with the next stop in Venice needs settling.
The question is, are you allowed to get on and off? On and off you're allowed to get because the ship is coming to port. If the ship does not come into port in time, that is a problem.
The Golden Iris is due to arrive into Venice on Friday, just before the holy day of Shabbat begins. The orthodox passengers might not be able to leave the ship and remain in accordance with Jewish law.
Cannot get on a ship that's going to sail on Shabbos.
But if the ship sails, it's not, I'm not doing that thing. If they sail before Shabbos, it has nothing to do with me. If I'm on the ship, you've got a problem. The same thing when you stay on the ship.
I heard you. I heard you.
If it doesn't come in before Shabbos, you have a problem.
Yeah, okay. We'll call our rabbi.
Well, let's bring the rabbi. I'm not against bringing the rabbi.
Hi, Rabbi Handel, it's Gil. I have a halachic question that I need you to answer, so could you please call me back? Just call my regular cell phone number and I'll get it even though I'm in Greece. So please call me back within the next hour or so. Thank you so much. Bye. You're just going to be there Friday night and go back on the ship?
No, I'm not going to be there Friday night. I'm going to be there Shabbos morning. We're going to go out after we daven, or walk around the town, go to the Chabad, daven Shabbos morning, yeah.
You're leaving the ship?
Yeah. Why can't I leave the ship?
Wait a second, have you checked the logistics of distance from ship to?
Yes, it's all in the town. It takes 20 minutes to walk. He sent me an email, ask him.
Okay.
I checked on all this before I left. אני לא צריך את הכסף, אני לא צריך את הכסף, יש לי מספיק כסף. בית חולים שם, שהולכים
4 days into the trip, and Gaby's enthusiasm for new encounters means that Tikwah's spending more and more time alone.
He wants to hear what everybody else has to say. What I say is already known to him. He might hear something interesting there. He might bring some Judaism more to people who don't know anything.
He's got a thirst for knowledge.
Oh, and a thirst for saying whatever he thinks. Ah.
I think I've changed a lot of people's lives here.
Gaby.
Moments before they're due to arrive, and the question about leaving the ship in Venice remains unresolved.
Okay, what happened was I called 2 different rabbis in Israel. One is a rabbi that goes on cruises, and his answer was that if the ship is sailing before Sabbath is over, then you cannot get on it. You must be on the ship before the Sabbath.
Because I asked somebody in London who said it's okay, as long as the boat is mine. I know that is a problem, even if the boat will sail before Shabbat. But as the boat is my domain and my house, I can get on. This becomes part of Venice, and I can get off and on, and even though it sails afterwards, it doesn't matter to me.
So then the answer for me is I'm not going to get off the ship, and the answer for you is because you got a ruling that you will get off the ship.
I couldn't help thinking Gaby felt there was a competition to be the most observant Jew on the ship.
Yeah, there is.
And how good are you?
Well, I keep the laws that are written and the way it's written. I don't make my own laws.
With Shabbat about to begin, work is prohibited, so filming has to stop. By the beginning of the second week, as the Golden Iris journeys to ports in Montenegro and Greece, the cruise is bringing a sparkle to even some of the most well-worn relationships.
C'est-à-dire, c'est comme la bûche qui est dans la cheminée. Pour ne pas qu'elle s'éteigne, il faut la ranimer de temps en temps.
This is one of the ways.
נשיקות וחיבוקים ואהבה גדולה ותמיד הידיים.
Now, on this ship, it is one of our picks in keeping the love. I love her very much. I hope she loves me as I love her.
He's a very organized people. He's very clean. He's very honest.
It's me?
Yes, it's you. And he's handsome. Look at him. In his age, he's handsome.
I've taken some interesting connections here. Talk to people, you know.
Gaby and Tikwah are now over halfway through their holiday, and they've chosen to take up an invitation to any couple wanting a private counselling session.
We're going. Come on, let's go closer.
You look pious, you look hopeless. Look in the mirror is big enough.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Would you like to talk about your father?
Yes, why not?
Okay, so would you like to be her father? Okay. What age will you be?
Any age.
12.
To help understand her feelings more fully, Tikwah's playing the role of her 12-year-old self.
So, I'm your father.
I'm your father.
Were there times that I wasn't there?
Was there times that I wasn't there for you?
Very much time you were not there because you went out to teach children Yiddishkeit. There were times I would have loved to see you in the middle of the day. But unfortunately, I suppose that wasn't possible.
I hear you say that you felt very bad, that I had to travel away far for teaching, and I wasn't at home for you when you came home from school.
And so, when you weren't... So, what made me sad about that was...
What made me sad about that was that I missed you very, very much.
I hear you say that you missed
because you were so sensible.
I hear you say that you missed me, that I wasn't there for you during the day when I was traveling far away.
I'm no longer your daughter.
I'm no longer your daughter. I happen to be your wife.
Thank you for listening to me.
Thank you for listening to me.
As your husband,
how can I help you in this?
To
heal this wound from your father.
Give me a bit more attention and don't always run away. That's all I'm asking.
I hear you say you want more attention, and even little bits of attention which I give you,
you
really appreciate. But
you're asking, you would like me to give you more attention.
I hear you say you would like me to give you more attention.
And not
run away.
Do you now understand how Tikwah has felt neglected in her childhood and how she may feel neglected when you don't give her the attention and the time that she would like. Do you understand that?
Yes. Oh.
Yes.
He's very, very fast and doesn't always grasp that I want a little bit more time.
Do you think Gabby will ever really change?
No, I don't think so. But what shall I do about it? I have to learn to live with many things. He's not aware of it, that's all I can say.
But there's no doubt you love each other very deeply.
Yes, but I do have times I feel very lonely. He goes his way and he forgets about me, as you've seen here on the boat. He always thinks being with others is more interesting, until he falls out with people. Oh, look at his little houses. Gosh, they live a long way away from the real world. I think very little of myself. I think he knows it all and he does it all. I suppose it's a nature. Ah, look how beautiful it is. Beautiful day.
Where's Tick?
She went downstairs. She didn't want to... She feels too cold up there. She find it nice, warm downstairs. Beautiful view coming in. Every day has been a fascination, hasn't it?
You've loved it, haven't you?
Beautiful. Oh, of course I have. Well, tell me who wouldn't have loved it. If the said he wouldn't, he's lying, I think. Comfortable rooms, view, good food, no? Kosher. 100% we bought it from Israel. Got a lot.
You got a lot?
Yeah.
Gabby, come here! Gabby!
Come here, come!
No, you walk with me. Don't walk with all the fixers.
Come on, then walk with me. Then
I walk!
Come,
is
wait
in
there.
the
Come on.
למה יש פה רעידות אדמה? בכל האזור הזה, כולל כל האיים האלה שטיילנו בהם, כולל סנטוריני שמחר אנחנו הולכים אליו, שההר געש שם.
והטלסקופ הזה זה לא בשביל לראות את הדג שם.
גבי?
כי היום אני לא אתפלא עם הבתים האלה.
Ah, here we come.
Come here.
What's the matter?
Come here, Gabby.
Come a bit quicker.
I can't. I'm not on a working camp.
I don't want to lose him.
I'm on holidays.
Don't come on this tour.
Why shouldn't I?
Because you can't. You haven't got courage to keep up with it.
No, I don't have to run.
You want to stay here or do you want to wait?
I'm going to wait.
Wait,
I'm
coming back.
Ich kann nicht laufen.
Wait here, I'm coming back.
Yeah, good, fine. They're coming back in 5 minutes. I haven't got the strength to run. They can run.
Where's he gone to? Which way is he gone to? Go. Where? My needs are also important, don't you think so? My needs are also important. I want to see her around. I can't help it that she hasn't got strength to run around the town. So she has to understand that she stayed behind and she waited till we come back. She's not really interested in all this anyway. Does it mean I have to go away, always give her the attention and be how do you say, give in and say, no, I don't want, you don't want to go there, I'll stay with you. What this means, one day my patience in that will burst, and I don't think that's a good thing. I think I have to be able to do what I want. If she can't come with me, then I have to go and do it alone.
Maybe
I'd love her to come with me, but she hasn't got the strength to come with me.
Yeah.
And I'm not, this now point I'm not interested, because he's in church, I couldn't care less about our church. And, but it's interesting to see the town. I would love, Tikwah has no strength to go up and down the hills and run around and all that. So she hasn't, she has to stay, she stays behind, waits till we come back, and then we'll join up again. Don't you think I'm right in that?
Not really.
Why not?
I think sometimes you should just stay with her.
I'm not saying, you're saying not sometimes, you're saying every time.
No, I'm not.
Every time she doesn't decide that she hasn't got strength to do something, I should stay behind.
No, I'm not saying that.
Why?
I'm saying sometimes stay with her.
Well, I've got once an opportunity to come here to see this, and I'm not going to go and see this. Why shouldn't I see this? I'll lose the opportunity, wouldn't I?
Hmm.
No, it was quite okay with me that he went.
You're happy for him to go?
Yes, I didn't want to run like a lunatic.
I understood Tikwah. I knew Tikwah, that's the way it might not look a relationship to everybody ideal.
No, because you do it often.
Well, I do it often, of course. I know you haven't got the strength. When I do it,
But you can do it sometimes. You can adapt to me.
Love is understanding each other, what each other wants. We don't.
Gaby wanted to stay out in Kotor alone and suggested to Tikwah to go on without him.
Oh, sweet home. Oh. You didn't buy that. I don't believe it.
I saw it in the shop and I bought.
Oh,
Have a look what it is.
I'm having a heart attack. What?
For the flower.
And it's got a flower?
No, what a flower. Don't open it, because it's...
Very nice. Oh, isn't it pretty? Oh, you're so sweet. What did you pay it off?
It's got the money on it. I forgot to take the money off.
Thank you so much.
No, we don't even know it.
It's really, really beautiful. I really appreciate it. It's really sweet. Look at me. Yes, it's very, very thoughtful.
I went to the shop and I saw the girl. I thought, oh, that would be nice for the flower. Because they bought the flower. I thought that would be nice.
Yes, it's very, very nice.
So they're connected.
Yes.
It's not what you buy, it's how you buy it.
Yeah, the thoughts.
Oh,
that's
thought.
right.
Morning. Morning. I'm going to take a cake for my wife. A coffee, yes? You want it? My wife. With milk? Yes, yes. Just enough, better enough. Sugar. There you are. Here. You want a coffee?
Thank you very, very much. What a treat.
What's come over him?
I really don't know. It will come down with a bang when we get home.
Well, I think when you're kind to your partner, it ends up with our partner being kind to you.
Are you going to get a spoon?
Yeah, I'm going to get a spoon. Okay.
Go on.
And yesterday a present. I really don't know what's happened. A different man.
He's a different man.
It's the afternoon demonstration of creative towel folding in the disco. Gaby has secured the best seat so he can video the event for Tikwah.
Oh, they can't keep quiet. I'm trying to listen to him, and they are like records.
Tikwah's distracted by some of the audience making too much noise behind her. and Gaby rushes to her defense.
הם לא מבינים.
אנחנו מבינים, אני יכול לעשות את זה אפילו. אתה מדברת כל הזמן.
I'm listening to him. You keep
חבר'ה, שקט. חבר'ה, יש פה אנשים שבאו לראות. מי שרוצה לריב, בבקשה, יכול ללכת למקום אחר. פה אנחנו רוצים לשבת בשקט ולראות. חבר'ה, לפני שהצו יתעצבן, שקט. מלכי, פה, 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 פה. למה אני נורא אוהב? למה זה חיה מפחידה. קרוקודיל. והנה התנין שלנו בא מחמת גדר, שימו לב בבקשה, בואו נשמע מחיאות כפיים. תראו איזה תנין, הופה.
She was going on to repeat everything she was seeing. She was repeating like a little child in the kindergarten. Instead of listening to the man what he was saying.
Yeah, listen to him.
She disturbed.
And she was talking to a friend in French.
You enjoy it, Gaby? Of course, I love arguments.
You love an argument. I hate it.
I live for arguments.
I hate it.
I like to make awkward situations. That's my
I
life.
like people to be nice and patient to each other.
Gaby's explosive temper surprised me. When I asked him about this, he told me he thought it was all explained by an event in his personal history. His mother dying within hours of giving birth to him.
She had a hemorrhage, and at that time they weren't ready for it. And she died. An hour later, she died.
I think it has affected him very, very badly. I think that's why he's so aggressive, that he thinks he's got to stick up for himself all the time. I don't understand it because I've grown up with two loving parents.
I'm a person who thinks, so I observed certain characters in my life. Why I am a certain aggressiveness and I won't allow people to tread onto me is because I feel the injustice has been done. And if I see an injustice, I go mad and fight for the rights. Even if it's not against me, it's against somebody else. If an injustice has been done to somebody else, I will also fight because I think it's the injustice has been done, because the injustice has been done to me by me losing my mother. I mean, we accepted it from God, everything is from God, but you still, the back of your mind, you feel an injustice. That's part of the character, and that's the way God made the world, that you would feel an injustice, and you have to accept it is from God, but you will still feel an injustice.
Oh my God. I'm scared. Mommy! Oh my goodness. Stupid animal.
Hey, slow.
What's happened to me? Must have gone mad. Where are you, Gaby? Oh, gosh. Oh, my God. Gaby. What have you done to me? What have you done to me? It's just plain mad.
So quiet.
You like that? But you're not quiet.
The art of life is how to live together. just to be compatible and think that's it. And now I've got the ideal life, and every day I'm going to have exactly what I want. There's no challenge in that whatsoever. I've learned to be more tolerant with people. I'm still very straightforward, honest. I've never told her a lie, and she's never told me a lie. I think that's one of the most important things in marriage. You have to be honest, and if you don't like something, say it straight away. For instance, I didn't like spinach. I told her I don't like spinach. Don't make for me spinach. So
And
she
I
likes
love
spinach.
it.
So she cooks spinach for herself.
And I make him something else,
We
and
make
that's
me
how
cabbage.
it,
And
that's how it worked out till
and you have
today.
to find a way around it.
What do you appreciate about Tikwah that perhaps you wouldn't have appreciated early on in your marriage?
The bending, the understanding of like coming on this cruise. She would never have done it years ago. I would think so. I might have not done it myself years ago. I would have been too much worried what other people would think. Today, Tikwah's taught me. She's taught me more than I've taught her this. We don't really care. Nobody cares about you. It's only what we care about each other. Nobody else cares about you, two hoots.
I'll see you down there. I beat you.
Yeah, you're fast. I think it's this way, no? No, it's not.
Tikwah capitalises on Gaby's good mood. Before they arrive back in Haifa, she books in one last session with the Gollers.
Are you ready to listen?
Yes,
I
I'm
want to
ready
talk
to
about
listen.
something that bothers me about you.
It bothers me.
It bothers me that you keep things which are absolutely useless. Look at our front room. It is full of rubbish. I wanted to make it nice.
I hear you say that you think my hoarding is full of rubbish, and if you want, I'm not giving my opinion, I'm just giving my reflection of what you are saying, mirror image of what you're saying. I hear what you say, and I'm not giving my opinion that it's not rubbish.
Okay.
We start with the bulbs.
They're used light bulbs?
Yes.
Some of them are. They work.
Oh, he's
after.
such a funny
If you take
man.
a used bulb up and put it in the fridge, it works again.
Okay.
Oh, you
I
can't put
heard
those
that
long.
You have enough money to buy bulbs. I think that that's a good project. Are you willing to do that? You're going to sort the bulbs.
Sort the bulbs.
Any
I
of
started it.
them that are no good, you're going to throw out.
Yes.
Am I hearing you say that?
Yes, but not the pens.
Excuse me, Gaby, look at her face. Show him your face again, how happy she feels with the light bulbs.
It would be so nice if at least that would disappear.
Look how happy.
Well, I have a lot of pens she would also like me to get rid of. I've got about 10,000 pens.
Let's start
Let's
with the
do
bulbs.
the light bulbs.
Oh dear, have we learned something?
No, she was talking about mirror image, about you and about the hoarding.
You're going to get rid of the bulbs.
But the mirror image doesn't achieve anything. The bulbs, getting rid of the bulbs, not the point. Mirror image, I can always sort out which bulbs can work and which bulbs don't work.
We have to get rid of them.
What bulb? The bulbs
We have to
bulbs
get
will
rid
sort
of
out, but not the pens so quickly.
All right, you mentioned the pens. I
bulbs,
didn't even mention the
The
pens.
bulbs, I can go through which ones work and which ones don't work. It's not so simple.
Where is the beautiful vase? Don't you dare sit on that. Oh, I would be heartbroken.
Sitting on it, do you know when you do that sitting, where you don't utilize all the space?
Yeah.
It's just, you see, look, see how it closes with ease.
Oh, you're so clever.
Because it's utilizing all the space that there is.
All right, but the other one might give you some
Don't give me trouble. You always see trouble. It doesn't. It closes very easily. I've worked it all out beforehand in my mind.
Your shirt is hanging out all over.
All right, that's that. Well, my jacket's over there, my hat's over there. That's number one closed. That's number two closing.
Okay.
You want that in there? Okay, that's nothing in there, right?
Don't talk so much.
See?
He's proud of his packing.
Yeah.
Have you checked those doors over there? I'll just check those doors.
Where are you going to?
Look at nothing put in
There's
there.
nothing there.
Just because you put...
Nothing. Don't be so stupid. I never used it, only the first
Okay.
row.
Turn the lights off. Well, we're not paying the electricity bill, are we? Underneath, nothing there, nothing on the floor. Do you want to check the floors? Have you found the tablet? You didn't find that one tablet.
Oh, do me a favor. Bye-bye, room. You've been my home for 12 days?
12 nights. 13 days.
13 days. I'm glad to get rid of it. I you feeling like going home?
Yes.
Very much so. Very
You
much.
like home again? Home,
Yes.
home sweet home.
My own bed.
It doesn't mean here was bad. Ken? Well done.
Where do we go now?
Straight that way.
No.
Big ones we can't do. Remember I think to my brother in the fridge, in the commercial freezer. Really?
You've got them in the fridge.
They say that once you put them in the fridge, they
They're
rejuvenate
even
themselves.
dustbin.
I
I don't want them, I don't want them, I don't want them.
All right. Oh, you see, this one works again, you see? It might not last. See how black it is on the sides?
So how many can he keep? If they work?
But if he would go through it straight away...
I'm not going through it now.
No, not now and not never.
I am.
I know you, Gaby.
I am going to
I've
go.
seen you before.
Now you follow me out with him. And look, see now, you see this one? It hasn't got any black
You made a promise.
Yeah.
Oh, you see this one hasn't got any black on the side. You see the black on the side?
Promises. Look at this collection.
There's a black.
Yeah, that is out
Well,
straight
I
out.
him. I can't no place in the
Oh, who cares? Let the dustbin man worry about
No,
it.
it won't go in the dustbin. It won't take him. Okay, let's go.
Hang on, let's have a... You've got a few more to get rid of.
No, the
Yes,
outside.
yes.
The outside, those are the ones.
There's
I'm
only
gonna get rid of.
two
The rest
here.
I'm going to get. I'm not getting rid of all. I won't take him.
And that little one you just had in your hands.
Oh, I've taken a little one.
Out.
Yes, okay.
No, that little one.
Okay.
You just put it back here.
Okay, come, let's go
You're
outside.
cheating me always.
I'm not cheating you always.
Gabby, though, you
Yes.
have got a bit of work to do here.
No.
Come on.
Oh, he's
You've got a bit more work to do here, right?
No, see, then you'll be angry. That should be angry that you took the whole room. Oh! To make sure it goes down. You see the powder coming out? That's poisonous.
At least he's got rid of some of it.
Yeah, not much. Two?
It's a start.
Is it two?
Two.
Oh, only two?
Maybe three or four.
I'm not even excited. I know there's so much there. There must be about 20.
That's
Isn't
not
it?
all that's there either.
No, I know. Don't make me cry. Oh, golly. Right, now you've done your bit. Put them all in the dustbin.
And I would take all those inside to do that. The whole dustbin would be full of glass. They wouldn't take it.
All right, so don't worry so much about the dustbin man. Gaby! Come inside. I've got to make Shabbos. Shabbos doesn't wait.